Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to welcome you guys to my leadership podcast. I was just recently thinking about something. I just came from a graduation, commencement graduation for some of my friends. We did high school together, we grew up together basically, and I feel like I have a message for them or to all the graduating classes from 2021, 2022 commencement graduates, um, and the ones that have come before. I just want to say that congratulations. Congratulations for pushing through despite the adversities, despite the hardships, the relationship problems that we go through as we are in college, the relationship turmoil that we all have to endure as teenagers and as becoming young adults. Congratulations for keeping through. Congratulations for holding on when the going got tough. That shows your tenacity. That shows your willingness to not give up, and that's a good trait to have. So congratulations, not only for the degree, but for all the things you've had to endure during the process that makes you who you are today. College graduates, so congratulations, guys. Congratulations. With that said, I just also have a message as well for you guys. First, I wanted to congratulate you, but I just wanted to say something as well. I wanted to tell you guys not to forget that reciprocity is a must. Giving back, remembering what other people have done for you, remembering the sacrifices that have been made for you to be where you are today, for you to be college graduates. For you to be college graduates, you are to remember the people that have laid down their lives to see you succeed. I'm talking about your guardians, wherever they may be, your parents, wherever they may be. Maybe it's an aunt, auntie, uncle, a brother or sister, or godmother or godfather, or whoever it may be. Remember to thank them. As you are celebrating this pinnacle moments of your life, please remember those people and thank them for the sacrifices that they had to endure to see this day come to fruition. Thank them. Give them a kiss. Give them a hug. Show them that you're very appreciative of them. Humble yourself, because you wouldn't be here without them. Some of us, you wouldn't be here without your parents. That's literally, you wouldn't be on earth without your parents. First of all, thank God. Thank God for giving you the breath of life to breathe, to live, and to laugh, to cry, to be sad. So today, be glad, but also remember those who have come before you, your parents. Remember them. Don't forget where you come from. Like my mother told me when I was coming to the States in 2011. She told me, Giovanni, do not forget where you come from. That's it. And these words have stayed with me for my whole life since then. Every decision, these words have been in the back of my mind. They have led me, they have guided me with the Holy Spirit as well, with the Spirit of God, with God by my side. They have guided me. So today, as you are in this celebratory moment, remember the people that have stopped in their track to congratulate you, to give you an encouraging words while you were in college. People who have helped you during your college years, in the dorms or in the classrooms. People that have led, that have gave you a helping hand when you were struggling with that homework. Thank them. Thank them, because it is necessary that you remember. So thank them. Say thank you to those who have given you an encouraging word. Maybe keep going, you're doing great, I'm so proud of you. Thank them. This journey is long, was long, so I congratulate you guys. But also remember that reciprocity is a must. That remembering and giving back is also a must. Gratitude is a must. So, without further ado, I don't want to take too much of your time, but congratulations. Congratulations, my friends. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Now, the work doesn't stop here. The work doesn't stop here. It goes more. It's not time to be stagnant. It is not time to stay in your couch and start eating popcorn and watching TV. It's not time to stay complacent just because you just graduated. I know of course it's important to take some time off and to relax and to really ponder upon everything that has taken place and to congratulate yourself and to be proud of yourself. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about now you have a responsibility to make a difference in other people's lives. Your degree is a certificate of service. You have to go out there and serve people. Serve people in your respective fields. We're all gonna be leaders. You are gonna hold positions. And these positions require you to pour into people and to prepare the next generations to come. So as you are graduating, it's not time to stay stagnant. It's not time to be complacent. It is time for you to strap your boots, put on your helmet, and say that the work has just begun. The work has just begun. It is not just to get an education and just go work and get money. Remember that you are not here by yourself. There are society out there. There are real problems out there. How are you going to make a difference? How are you going to make a difference in our falling world of people who are, because of somebody else's skin color, will decide to shoot them purposefully shooting specific people, specific ethnic backgrounds. There are real problems in this society. So as you graduate, it is not time to be complacent. It is time to strap up your boots and find out what are your skills. What can you take lead in? What are your skills? What are your potentials? What are some God-given talent that you have within you that will be helpful for society to move forward? Because one way that society moves forward is recognizing that there is conflict, and conflict is an impetus to change. Without conflict, you can't, there's no change. We have to know that there is something wrong. We have to first assess. We have to diagnose the problem to see that, okay, we actually do have something to work towards. We do have something to take care. We do have something that is hindering our society, and we ought to do something about it to see a difference in our society, to make change. Conflict is indeed an impetus to change. So what are you going to do? What are you going to take lead in? What are you going to start doing to change things? How is your voice going to change things? How is your voice in your household going to change things? How are you going to lead in changing the societal norms, or how are you going to what are you going to start doing to change specific problems that you see that you can make a difference in? Maybe it's in the medical field. There is a great disparity in the medical field. I don't know, you might know more than me, but maybe there are great deals of disparity in the social realm, society, in our society, and ethnic or socioeconomic disparities. Maybe you can do something about that. In the field of technology, there are problems. There are issues in our world. And as you graduate, fellow graduates, I'm so proud of you. It is not time to sit around and to just be complacent. It is time to be leaders, because before you know it, we are in our 20s right now. In a flick of an eye, we'll be 30. We'll be in our 40s. What are you going to do now to start working towards change, towards a better society? Please think about that. Really ponder upon that. What are you going to do with that degree? It's not about what is your country going to do for you. It's about what are you going to do for your country. Like John F. Kennedy said, I believe he said. I would even go further. It's not asking what are the leaders that have come before us have done for you. It's more about what are you going to do different. It's not enough to just bash the leaders, the previous leaders, the leaders that have come before us. It's not enough to just complain and throw fingers at them. It's about what are you going to do to make a difference? What are you going to do when you get to that position of leadership? What are you going to do different? How are you going to do different? Now you have to start now. You have to start now, because we are going to be leaders down the road. Some of us are already in positions of leadership, and we are actually influencing other people's lives, which is a beautiful thing. Which is a beautiful thing. So as you are graduating, as you are entering the workforce, as you are giving back, think about your society. Think about where you're living. Do some research about the things that are affecting people, and how can you make a difference in that? How can you lead in that? How can you make a difference in that? How can you be a leader in that? And it's not about the position. Being a leader is not about the position. Being a leader is not about the position. It's not about the title, I mean. Being a leader is not about the title. You can have a title and still not be a great leader, or you still not be a leader as well. You can be a leader in your household right now. You can make a difference in your family's life right now. The way you talk to them, the way you lead them into certain things, the way that you love them. You can be a leader. They listen to you. They know that you care. Leaders care. A leader is not someone who's pointing fingers, and a leader is someone who leads by example. A leader is someone who leads by example. A leader is someone who cares, someone who loves. So at this episode, it's sort of different from the previous ones, because I didn't think I was gonna start it with congratulating the class of the graduates 2021, 2022. But as I had this thought of congratulating them, and as well as telling them not to forget where they came from, and to also give back or thanks to the people that. But now I just wanted to talk about being a leader, because leadership plays a role in everything, every field. We must have leaders in our societies. Leaders are crucial. Leadership is crucial in our society. And the problems we have can often lead back to leadership. Just bad leadership. Or not even bad leadership, or it's just a problem of leadership. Leaders who are not stepping to the table and just lead by example. So it is time to take on the baton. It is time to start becoming the people we wish to see in leadership positions. That's it. It is time to become the people we wish to see. It's not so much about pointing fingers. It's about becoming the people we wish to see. We have been hurt by a lot of leaders. We have been hurt by leaders. I know we have been hurt from leaders. We have been hurt from leaders. Leaders who have not led by example, and we do not want to follow their lead. So be the change you wish to see. That famous quote, be the change you wish to see. That change starts within you. Be the leader for yourself. Lead your life in a positive way. Morally. Live your life morally in a positive way. So, it is time to start now. It's not time to wait around. It's time to start now. It's not gonna all of a sudden it's not gonna snap and say, oh, you're a leader. No, you have to work at it. It's a skill. You have to work at it. And the most I was listening to Simon Sinek, and he said the two things that leaders need is empathy and perspective. And if we can get those things, and if we can increase our empathy for people as we lead them, and as well as changing our perspective, just perspective being like changing our perspective around certain things that we see, not seeing the only one side to the story. Look to see the whole story as a whole, to make a holistic decision. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to this podcast. So, be a leader you wish to see. Be the change you wish to see in our society. And as you graduate, as you become a graduate, or whoever is listening, it's not time to sit around. It's not time to be complacent. It's time to do your homework. It's time to get up and do some research, do your homework, and see what are the disparities, what are the inequalities that exist in different fields and different endeavors in our society, that you can make a change. You can make a change, but the change has to start within you. Think about that. The change has to start within you. Be the change you wish to see, and that starts within before it comes out. Alright guys, thank you. This is Giovanni Terrace signing out. Bye bye.